Alright guys, well apologies that the last Horde night went disastrously bad. I left one side open to my right and they broke in. No matter, you know, I recovered. I repaired. It's all good. But they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, now I'm probably gonna start getting some acid. Uh, I'm basically low tech here. Organic, you could say. Except for the gyrocopter on the roof. I'm pure vanilla. I'm around level 30. I'm not gonna stop to look. Um, I did have my lower railing down there extended a bit, and they got caught on my railing, so I had to cut that off. Yeah, so they come real close to that. Now I have access once I get down there. I'm also thinking I may put reinforced concrete to kind of pull them out a little bit to where they're not. They get hidden down there. It's hard for me to get to them once they get down there. Uh, I'm surrounded by turrets, so I can kind of scan around here. And yeah, I've had a lot of hordes come, and they've broken my iron spike traps a bit, taken some of them out. I'm still good back here for the most part to keep them from digging. I'm missing a few. But I did, in fact, get all this shorn up over here. Reinforce that up. I left a big open spot here and they came through, but that's all walled up. And below it was Swiss cheese down there, so it was I had to spend 3 days redoing my entire foundation underneath my structure. So the base is coming along. This allows me to be low tech and survive. Now I'm got low level hordes still, 8 per spawn. So it's not as though I'm getting some massive hordes. I think I'm at game level like 60 something, so I'm not even halfway there to getting massive hordes. Bye. So it's not as though I have some unlimited ammo here. This is it. Now I've got almost 10 grand in cash, but I don't want to spend it on ammo. I can make ammo. And I have plenty of resource. Well, not on me. I need to go get more coal, but just to get an idea of what I've done, we'll go downstairs if I can make it down the ladder without breaking my leg. It likes to drop me off the ladder. Are they in here? Or are they just trying to cause mayhem? See, this right here is, as you can see, is 70 range damage. So now what they call ranged, I'm not exactly sure. I love this. They make it sound like they're this mad, crazy mob. Oh, they are. They got in my base. Okay, how did you get inside? Did you... Oh, did you leap down here? How did you get past me? Interesting. Well, see, that's the hazard of being on this ledge. This isn't a place you'd want to be. Why can't I jump? Because you're here? You need to disappear. There. It won't let. Oh, I have no stamina. Oh, y'all are all in here, huh? Okay. This is all there is down here. So where are you coming in at? Interesting. Are you in my base? Or are you just, obviously didn't come through there. Did they leap over the wall? Did I leave this open? I did leave this open. Couldn't they leap up here? See, that's what it is. This is a trial run to see what they can and can't do, what they can get through and can't get through, and so on. So, and then of course when Alpha 19 comes up, many things may change. So, I'm assuming they leapt, whatever you want to say, up here. I don't see how else they would have gotten here. They had to have come up behind me by coming up here. I don't think there's any other possible way they could get up here except through... I mean, I haven't seen anybody grab the rail since that point that I knocked those other pieces off, so... I do wish that I could put gas cans down there and shoot them, or throw a Molotov down there and set them off, but that's not happening yet. I do really love this. Except Junkie there takes them out for me. It's probably almost out by now. I need to put some more lights like this around the base. Wow, you survived that. I'm impressed. So, are they in my base? Anywhere? Are they milling around my my home? No. Where are you guys coming through? Is it here? It's a test run, you know. See what's going on. I get screamers here all day long. Just randomly, they just continually come through and call in their buddies. And they harass me. That's why it's almost impossible for me to keep this up to Horde night. Like, this one's empty. How? Oh, because this is I only have one turret active at a time, the one closest to me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, it can sit down there and active. It's going to take way too many skill points to get both of them active. I don't think I'm up for that one. I'm running perception, so all my skill points go there. I did dig a ditch all the way across, only to get a lot of clay. But I figured I might as well have it be worth something. So they do fall in the ditch. I can get a good headshot right there at ditch level when they fall in, so that's nice. And this was my attempt at X marks the spot for my gyro, but you know, I did take it around on the first run. I checked on, you know, where pitch down, pitch up was, so I knew how to fly it, but I did land it first time right back on top here. Kind of crash landed into this area, so I extended that and put the walls up so I wouldn't like run off the edge. I could see that was something that was going to happen. So have I captured all of you down there? Can I go throw a Molotov down there and light you up and myself at the same time? I don't mind burning myself. I don't enjoy it, but it seems to be an inevitability. I don't know why. Yeah, this is very low level hordes that are coming at this point. But with I'm gonna get birds coming after me. I'm not ready to put out a lot of resources to mitigate birds. I'll take the damage and make a bandage. What are y'all doing? Okay, I'm probably just about out of junk turret ammo down there. This is a little scary. Could get in serious trouble. Take off a leg. Bye-bye. Well, this is really good for target practice because screamers come by and they bring in their little horde and, you know, I have to deal with it. So I get a lot of chances to pick them off at range. But it's not doing that good for my, oh, he's quick. He's quick. Too late. Bye. Yeah, they make it sound like they're breaking through. They're not breaking through anything. If they are, well, I'll handle it when the time comes. What? Where? What? Who knows? You know, they are pretty adept at destruction, so it's difficult to quite tell what they're capable of. And they're surprising. That doesn't really help much. If it was darker on a non-horde night, it helps. It's not for horde night, not so much. I can usually see. What? Where are y'all coming from now? Junkie! Are you out? Yeah, just have nothing to shoot at, huh? Where are y'all at? What are you breaking? What are you doing? Yeah, they aren't very powerful. I mean, you have to say. But they get the job done. Yeah. Autopilot. I'm a long way from demolishers, though, so. You sound like you're, like, right behind me. Maybe they are. Maybe they're in my base by now. Let's see. Should I leave this open? Alright. Yeah, I'm very low tech here. Very low tech. Nobody's around, are they? You're just down there beating up the earth. Anybody else? Oh, yeah, we got more. Except, my computer's having a little issue here with Horde Night. They seem to have no problem just jumping right in. I guess they feel like when they jump that they are in some way getting closer to me. Let's go down. That's, yeah, the sounds are deceiving. Now, can I do this without breaking my leg? That's the question. Please don't break my leg. How can I stand over the top of a hole? So y'all are coming through here? How? Ah, they did find a way. Okay. Well, that's good. The question would be... Okay. So I just need to... I just need to do something with this then. That's fine. I'll dig that out. I'll make that to where... Well, that's good. Thank you for pointing out this vulnerability to me. That's an integral part of this whole experience. Is trying to find out from the AI what I need to do. Now... that was a problem. Should never do that in the middle of Horde Night, huh? 30 seconds, 45 seconds maybe. We'll be back. It's one of those things. You gotta like let it settle down a second before. I need a new computer. I really do. This may be just because I'm recording. But it does happen. It doesn't happen as frequently. Seems to be going well. Come on, give me my game back. Come on, I'm recording. Don't do this to me. Okay? Manage it. Come on. If I get the blue circle of death, it may be all over with, folks, but definitely need a new computer. Or a good upgrade. Please let it go. Please figure it out. This will be cobblestone to my left and completely filled in and dug out. Every time I find a vulnerability, it costs me 3 days of time. Come on. Really? If you're gonna screw me at that... Yeah, I was about to say. I'm about to level up. I don't know how they're getting up here, though. How are you doing that? How are you leaping up that far? Ah, another vulnerability, huh? Well, they're good, aren't they? They're good. They're going to get me from behind. They're going to get me in front. Now, come on. Yeah, the leapers are tough on that account. So I'm supposed to believe... I was going to fill that in, but I can wait. Well, I do need to fill it in temporarily to go over that. Unless I get... It's alright, I'm here. That way they won't go up there. Not that there's really anything they can do up there. I think they're much more concerned about me than my base. Now this would be my best weapon for now. I mean, I could fill this completely in, you know, and just have that as my access. And if this was all cobblestone and I dug that away, well, really not necessary. If I dig that away and they're going to fall in, they have no way to climb up there, then they are screwed in that attempt. As it is now, uh-oh. Anybody coming through? I need to put a block down. Don't sneak me, okay? I'm just going to be putting a block here, all right? I took my door out. You got to give them credit where credit is due, though, right? They do manage to find a way. It's too bad. I would really like to build some type of catwalk across there, but they're going to land on it, which isn't altogether horrible if I have some defensive measures here to at least mitigate their entry into my base once I fix the inconsistencies, of course. Now these guys down here, they do make it tough because, like I said, I'm going to have to go down there and bring this out some to where they can't hide from me, and that'll make it a lot easier on me. Are they undermining my base right here? It sounds like it. I'm not going down in the hole. That's just out of the question. Not right now. We have means to fix this. This is all reparable. Even damage to me. Even if I die. Yeah, if this was permadeath, I wouldn't even play this. It wouldn't even be worth my time to try. Where are you guys? Come on out. Just want to try to get a better look in there. Can I tie this to that? It's too far. Not gonna happen. Oh, now you're gonna come out, huh? Where's your little dog friend? Your little zombie dog friend. Call him out. I imagine dogs could do some digging, but it's mostly just iron right there. And I can't imagine, but they'd just be digging themselves a hole deeper. Because the foundation doesn't go that deep. I hear you, but I don't see you. I would like to carve you up too, but I'm not going down in the pit just to get a dog carved, just a zombie dog carved up. So now we will be having to do some repairs, obviously, but you know, and if this was a big horde, I would have been done. My base would be rubble. So the whole point being is just no way that I could do this, at least take this method of approach if I was leveling up really quickly. It would just be no way. And rather than go through the whole thing of making cobblestone and fixing all this and so on, because they will be coming back. So I'm going to have to do this quickly, but I'll do it off camera. So I'm going to have to go grab my blocks and block this up and, you know, do a little damage control. But, you know, rather, at least it was interesting Horde Night. They did intrude. They did infiltrate me a bit. They found my weak spots and, yeah. They proved me wrong. I think all my blocks are over here with the rest of my... Did I use them all? No, I have 17. Alright. I'm going to fix this place up. I'm going to get it secure again. I'm going to be making some cobblestone. I need a drink. I do have Grandpa's elixir too, but I'm not going to waste that now. Would have been good. I mean, if I was in a permadeath situation, you can believe that would have been in my inventory. But for non-permadeath, yeah, I can take that with me when I go into town with my gyrocopter and do some looting. You finished? No? Still growing. Alright, guys. Well, I was just going to kind of both do Horde Night and show where I've brought the base to. It's better. It's better than it was. I mean, I could have walled that off completely, made it a solid structure, filled this up, solid structure. Now, they may have beat on that a little bit, and I would have gone down and found, oh, they're coming through my wall, and fixed it up, put spike traps, which I think I'll dig it out, because I just want them to fall down the pit to where I can manage them. I didn't get the group to throw the Molotov. I'm not going to waste a Molotov on 2. If I get 4 or more, I could do a Molotov. But aside from that, no. So I'll finish up on my little... and I don't know why. I figured targets were appropriate, and my favorite color is purple, so I just did both. And that is that. It still works. It's still viable. I can still put slope blocks on the outside. I mean, it takes time. It takes time. It takes resources. I'm not buying resources. I'm not buying ammo unless I just have to. I'm not buying anything but mods and things like that. As you can see, I've got like... I changed my mod to this gun. I have my hollow sight, and I have fully auto trigger. And this has got the tube extender for 11 rounds, and you know, this has got the the scope on it. This has got a, I think this is this 4 times, 8 times scope? Not quite sure. Nice rifle though. Nice SMG. That was a great find. And that's good use for my 9mm ammo. Which I'm perfectly happy with just basically running 7.62 ammo across 3 weapons. And yeah, I'm still keeping up on my resources, but I need, coal. I need some more clay. Other than that, yeah, it's just a matter of fixing up and making adjustments and then see what the AI does the next time. So as I go along, this will get more intense, and I'm gonna have to up my game here a little bit, come up with some better things, landmines out there, maybe finish digging a trench all the way around to slow them down so I can get headshots out here in front as well. That does work in the back pretty well, but I don't like them to be completely surrounding my base, so I tend to stay up in the front to draw their attention up there. But yeah, that trench does work pretty well from up here when they do come from behind, because sometimes I'm back here and they just decide, oh, Screamer comes along and brings her friends, and I sit here and pick them off. So yeah, I get a constant flow through here. Screamers come up all the time. All right, let me fix up my base and get prepared. Thanks for watching. See you next time.